Hey guys and gals, Nary here from Drag Queen Gaming. It's something on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you into the Let's Play episode of Homecoming to Hiko's path. So y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. Looks like Grandpa and Grandpa left for that council meeting. It seems there's always something like that going on for them. I paced around the living room for a moment, thinking of what to do. I should probably pack a lunch for this. I run into the kitchen and open the refrigerator. Hopefully Grandma has some leftovers still. Yes! That looks promising. I pull out a small box of rice and place it on the counter. Hope that's enough. Now what else? How about this? Looks like some steak we had a few nights ago. That's promising too, right? I shake my head and stick it on the counter. Phew! Who knew making yourself lunch was such hard work? Still feels like it's missing something, though. I lean back over and rummage around in the fridge. Oh, vegetables, of course! I reach toward the back and pull out a small box with assorted veggies. This should be perfect. I stand up, close the fridge door, and place the box of veggies on the counter with the others. Now to put it all together. I probably need another box to carry this in. I start opening various cupboards in the kitchen looking for something to use. Come on, Grandma, where do you put all the food storage stuff? Aha! There they are. Why are they all the way up here? Isn't this kind of hard to reach for her? Whatever, doesn't matter. I reach up and pull down a reasonably sized box, placing it on the counter. Let's do this. Bansha! I strike a pose as if I'm about to start cooking on a television show. I really hope nobody saw that. I come back down to reality and open the assorted food boxes in front of me. Now, Grandma do this. I start by taking the leftover rice and pouring it in the box, spreading it around the bottom to create a nice layer. Yep, good enough. What should go on top? I glance over at the steak box and the vegetable box. Decisions. Why am I so indecisive all the time? I close my eyes and start shuffling the boxes around. Then I randomly choose one between the two. Vegetables it is then. With a smile, I pour the veggies into the box I'm using and spread it across the rice. See, Mom? I can make my own lunches. Never mind that it's made up entirely of leftovers. Now for the final touch. I grab the box with the steak and carefully pour the pieces out over the vegetable. And there we go. Perfection. It's too bad I have to eat this work of art later. I wish I could show it to Tora. He'd be so proud of me. With a smile, I close the empty boxes and set them aside to clean later, then grab my lunchbox and carry it with me into my room. Man, I'm looking forward to this. I can't wait to see those two in action. I pull my backpack out from the closet and start putting things I think I'll need in there. What do I need for this? Well, what if it happens to rain? I should prepare for any possibility, after all. I run into the hallway and grab the umbrella sitting next to the front door. What else? I suppose I should bring a map of Kazanari, too. I don't want to get lost. I run into the hall again and start opening drawers on the table. I know Grandpa has some quality maps I could borrow. Here we go. I can't help but smile at myself again. I'm doing great at this whole preparation thing. Okay, what else? Well, I guess it might get cold, so I should probably bring a jacket, too. You never know, right? That's probably enough for now. As the final touch, I gently place my lunch on top of the other stuff in the backpack, then zip it up. Here we go. I stand up and slip the backpack over my shoulders. What time is it anyway? Glancing up at the clock in my room, I see it's 12? It's already noon? What? I'm late for the bus. No time to think. I've got to go. Oh, wait! Stop! Around the corner just as the bus starts leaving. Take me with you! I fall to my knees. The bus speeds off into the distance, leaving me alone in shame. Why? My head droops while I think back to earlier. How can I lose track of time so bad? I didn't think getting ready for this would take that long. Ugh. Because of the strict bus schedule, that's the last bus heading for Kazanari until this afternoon. Stupid! Stupid! I stand up again and walk to the bus stop to take a seat. What a wonderful day this turned out to be. Huh. I'm so out of breath after that jog. I close my eyes for a moment. What am I going to do? No way! Did the bus come back to pick me up? Ha! Salvation! I open my eyes and leap up from the bench. Thank you so much for... Yo. Kouya? What are you doing here? I look down at what he's sitting on. Is that a motorbike? I could ask you the same thing. You look out of breath. Did you miss the bus or something? I rub the back of my head awkwardly. You're trying to get to Kazanari for Kyuji's game, aren't you? Yeah. Late for the bus? Who are you, Konosuke? Don't rub it in. I hold my fist out at him and try to give the meanest look I can. Grrr. Bro, you got something in your eye? He's saying that you look like a little bitch. I try really hard. Looks like you're in luck today. What? I'm on my way to Kazanari right now. You're gonna watch Kyoji's game too? No, I have work today, sadly. Oh. Well, they'll have time to sit around. Would you like a ride, Hiroyuki? Yes. Yes. Man, he's so persuasive sometimes. Alright then, jump on behind me. Patting the space behind him, he gives me a wink. What about... He pulls a round thing up from off one of the handlebars and gives it to me. A helmet? Helmet? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Thanks. You don't have one for yourself, though. I'll drive safely. Not like a certain dragon we know. I smile at Kouya as I slide onto his bike. How does this work? I guess you just wrap your arms around me? Okay. After making sure I'm safely on the bike, Kouya takes off down the road, heading for Kazanari. It's awkward at first sitting like this holding him, but with the warmth of his back... Before I know it, we're in Kazanari. Okay, here we are. Kazanari High. Oh! Sorry, I guess I kind of spaced out there for a second. Again? Never mind. I jump off the bike and carefully remove Kouya's helmet. Thanks for the ride, I appreciate it. Don't mention it. I'm always happy to help out a friend. And you look desperate sitting there all alone. Hey! I was wondering, though. Where do you work, Kouya? I didn't expect you to already have a job. I didn't offend him, did I? It's just something I have to do. Look, I'll tell you about it when I have more time. Oh, I gotta go. Tell Kyoji I said good luck, okay? Alright. Bye, Hiroyuki. He drives away in silence. Why was he so defensive about that? He's not working anywhere weird, is he? I shake my head. I guess I'll try asking about it later. Okay, I should head inside. It's already looking kind of crowded. There's so many people here today. I figured it wouldn't be this bad yet. It's still summer vacation, right? Looking around, I see a lot of students in the occasional parent. Some students are dressed differently. I wonder if the other club activities are going on today. Jeez, I have no idea where I'm going. There are voices all around me. This reminds me of school back home. I should probably ask for directions. Maybe someone can show me how to get to the soccer field. I look around for someone to talk to. Excuse me. I managed to corner a young rabbit. Looks like he's wearing a judo gi. Hello. Sorry to bother you. Alrighty. I'm not from here. Could you show me how to get to the soccer field? My friend has a big game today, and I don't want to miss it. Oh, don't worry about it. I was on my way to meet someone there, too. Follow me. He waves and starts leading me down a maze of passageways through the school. Huh. This place is a lot more complicated than mine. I'm lucky I found someone willing to show me the way. I don't think I would have found the field without a map. The rabbit leads me through a pair of double doors and out behind the school building. The field should be right up these stairs. Thanks, you've been a great help. Don't mention it. Oh, one thing we learn in judo club is to be honorable in everything we do. It's my duty to help out those in need. My cheeks burn red at what he says. I didn't mean to come across that desperate. There's a lot more stairs than I thought. Hiroyuki? I shake my head after reaching the top of the stairs. Did someone just call my name? No, it can't be. Hiroyuki! I feel a light tap on my shoulder. Fwah! Oh, it's him, okay. I turn around and see a familiar face staring at the ground. I thought you were ignoring me there for a second. Shin? What are you doing here? The same reason you are here, I assume. I'm here to watch Kyoji and Satoru's game. Really? I didn't expect that from you, Shin. Am I not allowed to like sports, Hiro? No, that's not what I meant. Truth be told, I don't particularly like soccer. But I want to be here to support my friends. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I see you found a friend. Oh, sorry, I forgot you were there. It's alright. I'm gonna head up here to find someone if you don't mind. Thank you again for showing me the way. I appreciate it. The rabbit bows politely at me, then takes off towards the bleachers overlooking the field in the distance. There's already a crowd gathered around the perimeter. I wonder if there are any seats available. I'm glad I found someone else I know today. I was afraid I was going to be alone here. Heh, kind of felt the same way a little bit ago. Would you like to try and find a seat with me? Of course, why wouldn't I? The two of us follow in the rabbit's footsteps and head toward the bleachers. We have to carefully maneuver around the large crowd on our way. Oof! Watch it! Heh, looks like someone elbowed Shin in the back. You okay? It's fine. Hey, is that Juichi up there? Oh, I think it is. I start waving at him from the steps below. Juichi! You have no shame, do you, Hiro? Nishimura? We climb up the steps and reach the road Juichi is sitting in. Looks like the rabbit I met earlier is sitting next to him. Oh, you know him too? Yeah, we're friends. It's good to see you here, Juichi. Shin and I were just looking for some seats. Shin looks sad as he glances around. I don't think there are any seats left up here. I see. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I was on my way out. I've got judo practice right now. Thanks for the pep talk, Senpai. I'll tell the captain you said hello. Thanks. With that, the rabbit jumps up from his seat and starts rushing down the steps behind us. Well, looks like a seat's available now. There's not a lot of room there, to be honest. The three of us might have to squeeze together if we have any hope of fitting. It's fine. I'll stand over here. No, if anyone should be standing, it's me. Bah, don't argue over it. Don't argue about it. Here, maybe if I scoot over. There might be enough room for the three of us now, even though Juichi's slightly hanging over the side of the bleacher. Are you sure that's okay, Juichi? Just sit down already. With a smile, Shin takes the spot right next to Juichi, leaving me enough room to squeeze between him and the person in the next seat over. Excuse me. So, has the game started? No. I think the teams are starting to head out onto the field, though. Look. A deafening cheer from the crowd announces the arrival of the two opposing teams. On one side of the field, a group of students dressed in orange and white run out and stand ready in the center. On the other, another group dressed in a familiar blue and white outfit join their rivals. Hey, there's Kyoji and Satoru! Indeed. Good luck, Takahara. So his soccer outfit is work clothes or something like that. Looks like work clothes. Looks like office clothes. Juichi mutters something under his breath. I don't quite catch it, though. The referee walks onto the field between the two teams and prompts them to bow at each other. It's good to see sportsmanship is still respected even in small high school games like these. Then, with the blow of his whistle, the referee starts the game, releasing the soccer ball in the center of the field. Without hesitation, Kyoji dashes for the ball and takes control of it. Yep, still a dominant player. That's the Kyoji I remember. He then kicks the ball to Satoru, who rushes the goal on the other end of the field. No matter what the other team tries to do, Kyoji and Satoru's teamwork puts them to shame. In the first minute of the game, Kazunari High scores their first goal. The crowd goes wild, but all I can focus on is the intense footwork and coordination Kyoji's team is demonstrating. Wow, these guys are really good, aren't they? Did you expect any less from Kyoji? Heh, no, I guess not. I smile at him and turn my attention back to the field. The game continues on for a bit. The score is even now, and it seems the other team has managed to find a rhythm. As expected of Shin and Juichi, they watch the game with quiet interest. Good game, huh? Juichi simply nods. Ha! This is probably a good time to start eating my lunch. I feel my stomach start to growl in impatience. I'm starving. I place my backpack on the step below my feet and pull out the lunchbox. You brought lunch, Hiro? Yep, I didn't have time to eat before I left. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Before I go, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate your support. Thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silverman. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you to our gold tier patron, Trasm Guy. You're awesome. We love you. Thank you for subbing to Ultimate Tier. Anyway, if y'all want to get your names in the credits, get access to all of our not safe for work contents as little as $5. Alrighty, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.